Hello, my name is Zoe. I'm in a coma, and this is my story. A year ago, I was living with my dad in Casablanca. I dropped out of uni. I had no idea what to do with my life. Then my friend Reza went missing. Reza's a journalist, and he was investigating a story. Some people were not too happy about that. They tried to kill him. He ran. I went looking for him. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I had to do something for him, for myself. I followed the breadcrumbs to Watticorp's headquarters in Japan. You probably know Watticorp for their robotic toys, but now they were making a brand new entertainment device, the Dream Machine. I'm sure you've heard of it. It gives users control over their dreams. At least, that's the sales pitch. The Dream Machine was actually designed to steal memories and control people. Reza was close to exposing the truth when he vanished. I'll give you one guess at who wanted him dead. With a ton of help from friends, I finished what Reza had started. I exposed the conspiracy and stopped the Dream Machine from being released. Well, sort of. Watticorp released it anyway, a few months later, but without the mind-controlling, features. And it's a success, of course. Oh, and another thing. Two things. Big things. After being forcibly connected to the beta version of the Dream Machine, long story, don't ask, I was, transported to another world. A parallel world where, magic is real. Yeah, I know. Stay with me. That's where I found out that I'm a dreamer, which is like being a sort of mind wizard. Actual Jedi powers. Yay! I know, but this is all real. At least, I think it's real, and not just a dream. Speaking of dreams, remember the coma? So, my body is lying in a hospital in Casablanca, sure, but my mind is trapped in a different place. A place called the Storytime. If you walk away now, I don't blame you. It's a lot to take in. And I'm not quite done. See, the woman who injected me with the drugs and put me in this coma, her name's Helena Chang, and she's involved with the Dream Machine project. Also, she's my mother, who was supposed to be dead, according to my father, who lied to me. Confused? Welcome to my life.
My name is Kian Alvane. I was once the Apostle. I am now a convicted traitor. Tomorrow morning, I die. 1 year ago, I left Azadir, my homeland, for Mercuria, capital of the Northlands. I'd been sent to this city to find and assassinate the leader of the insurgents opposing our benevolent military rule. But when I arrived in Mercuria, I saw that people here were not as happy about the occupation as we'd been led to believe. And I learned that magicals were not the cruel and soulless creatures we'd always heard about. My convictions were further put to the test when I realized our leaders in Mercuria were corrupt and faithless, and that they were planning to not only destroy any and all opposition, but eradicate magic altogether. When I finally found the rebel leader, a human woman named April Ryan, I could not in good conscience carry out my assignment to her. And for that, I was arrested and charged with treason. My mission, my faith, my life, they're all built on lies. Tomorrow I die. I'm ready.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds. but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. But that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. Wonkers, my old Watilla. People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. I know they mean well, but my hospital room is beginning to look like a memorial. Wonder if anyone even asks themselves whether I'm allergic to flowers. There's just no consideration for the comatose. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. Dad, Gabriel, stops by every day. He keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. I don't know if that's how I actually look out there or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams. The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts. The little engine that could. Keeps my brain ticking when the rest of me doesn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors. Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying.
This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
Why won't you help me?
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now. For fuck's sake, people, go away! What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up!
Why won't you help me?
She's all alone. I know that feeling.
You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
I said stop! I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now. For fuck's sake, people, go away!
Why won't you help me?
Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
You can't leave!
There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
Oh, don't go. Don't leave me here. Why are you leaving?
Why won't you help me?
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up!
Leave! You can't leave!
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds.
Please.
This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
I need to be careful. I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her? Too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bingo. She had a... She won't... Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out... Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. Emissary of electricity. The mighty... torch. Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. Without me, she'll be trapped here. She needs my help. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Bananas. That's the best you could come up with, Zoe. It's too quick. I hide before I can destroy it. Knock knock. Who's there? Cthulhu. Cthulhu who? The horror! Yeah, you're going bonkers.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop. The Vagabond. Master of the story time. Sort of. What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For better or worse, this is my home now. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. For better or worse, this is my home now. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. For better or worse, there's nothing there for me. There's no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions... There's nothing I can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here? This is where I belong. I'm in control here. I don't understand why I'm needed. I've done my share.
You've been here for a long time, Zoe. The dreaming disease has not abated. It has become worse. When you laid your sister to rest, order was restored to the story time. Faith's presence, feeding on the dreams of millions, was wearing down the walls of reality. Without you, the world would be in chaos. Nothing lost was in vain. Nothing sacrificed was without meaning. You were brought here at the end because you are the dreamer and you belong to this place. But your world is caught up in a dream that never ends. I didn't see this coming. It's an aberration. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of Storytime, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close. And even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into Storytime and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. Me. My body. That's the only connection between Storytime and home. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is, no, bad. Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed. According to my chart, I won't be around for long. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. No light source there.
So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed.
Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. Okay, so magic machine is working overtime, pumping a scary amount of drugs into my system. So, okay, the cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it. I need to be in that body. And I need to stop sounding like a pervert. Focus, Zoe. Too much of a good thing isn't necessarily a better thing. I'm thinking this could turn out to be a very bad thing. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct. Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did.
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. I'm not letting her stand in my way. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've made up my mind? She's right. I can't leave. I have nothing to return to. Is that who I really am? Is she I've made up my mind? I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. So it's not perfect. I know how to appreciate. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what... We don't have a home to go back to. We've lost everything. It's not all gone. There's a chance to take back what was lost. I can rebuild. I can start afresh, make the right choices. Look, dearest, despite what the movies tell us, there's no such thing as a fresh start. We're all irreversibly anchored to the past. I'm not anchored to you. I can change. No one ever changes. Oh, we think we do. We pretend to learn and grow, but we're still the same children we always were. And when push comes to shove, our true selves always come back. Why do you think I'm here? I am you. You are me. The sooner you admit that, the sooner we can end this fucking show. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. Is that who I really am? Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds. Everything about you is a lie.
I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that. Focus, Zoe. Too much of a good thing isn't necessarily a better thing. My doorway to the world of the living. Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9? No, you're not leaving. She's right. I'm not letting her stand in my way. Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me. No. I've made up my mind. She's right. Can't leave. Maybe you're right. That's it? You're even sadder than I thought. You can't even stand up for yourself. Well, bugger off back to your little bubble, bitch. You can hide there until our body withers to dust, and then we can watch the universe burn. Which, by the look of things, won't be too long now. Focus, Zoe. My doorway to the world of the living. Too much of a good thing isn't necessarily a better thing. No, you're not leaving. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. So it's not perfect. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us. We don't have a home to go back to. We've lost everything. Maybe she's right. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that? I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I'm alive.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
And I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner and...
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told, and execute Kian Alvane by first light. Or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit? He wants me to plead. Why would the warden come to visit me now? If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my... A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though... A warrior deserves to die by the blade. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a... Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. I have nothing more to say.
Quite. Then I shall make that choice. Do you have no family, Alvane? My family is very important to me. almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers, no body to bury, no closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
I have to have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time. About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate. We still don't have a key, boy. Hey! Hey! Help me!
He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but he looks badly. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I have to fulfill this man's... I can give no promises. I don't even know if we'll make it out. I have to promise. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arn Stunt. Thank you.
He wants me to put him out of his misery before the guards arrive. I can kill him swiftly. A warrior's death. Or leave him for the guards to torture.
Kill me. Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him so. This is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. If I don't kill him now, the guards... This is an innocent man. If I don't kill him now, the guards will. May the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice. You need to find the key.
We will need a key to open this gate. It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate.
You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. Yazadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the bloody...
We will need a key to open this gate.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down. Upwards. Ever upwards. Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble. Locked, and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat. We need to get something now. Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
I'll need to pick... Shadow be damned! It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Someone get the goddamn keys.
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are...
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
There he is, up there. Was that him?
The keep is surrounded by soldiers. Mostly Azadi troops, it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
We got him! I think we got him!
It's undamaged, and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Where's the key? Someone get the gun-stop keys! Just leave me be. I'm very comfortable behind this locked door.
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow. Good job. Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Where's the key? Someone get the gun-stop keys! Good job. Let's move.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay Bakim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather. May the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren! Let us
Locked.
through right bloody now!
The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. The slop we eat so many
One day,
barrels.
Murren, we will see
Do
you
they never
garroted
clean
in
up
front
after
of this
themselves?
entire city, and your family too!
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People, I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that. Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
What choice does he have? I was the Apostle. Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent... What choice does he have? I was the... My word is like iron, Warden. Open the gate.
I may look the fool, Alvani, but I can assure you I'm not some farm boy who just rode into town atop an Elguan. You'll have to do better than that. There's nothing you can say to sway my mind, Alvani. You might as well admit defeat.
He's refusing to listen. I must be smarter. What did he reveal of himself earlier?
Still trying, are you? Desperately and quite pointlessly.
I may not be able to stay my anger. Doesn't the Warden claim to be a... My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason. We're running out of time, and this filth... He may treasure his... If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my bitter instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
He doesn't look well at all, seeing his world fall to pieces. I almost pity the man.
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count for anything anymore?
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like yourself.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through.
There's no way through here.
We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
We're through. Hooray! We need to stop him.
Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
We'll get him, sir. You just stay here.
They're not far behind us.
That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's... I can't get a good grip on it, with all that oil. Hello?
Where's
Anyone there?
Someone get the goddamn keys!
I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish.
We don't have much time.
I managed to wipe off a tiny bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On the positive side, I now have an oily cloth. Perhaps the oil can be burned off. I feel a kinship with that lonely, flickering flame. Shadow. I need a stronger flame to light this torch. These torches burn day and night. There's no other light in this accursed place.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I'm curious to see where this is going.
oil is burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly. I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning. They've readied the nukes for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. Good. Now arm yourself. Come over here now! By the...
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very...
My way?
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No! I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a mojo damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. Can you say the same? Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but you... Without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through with that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
How many more deaths before this night is over? No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another... I... cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. Oh, that bloody stings.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives.
And that boneheaded warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Might protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander! Go! Take care of this! God. Watch over us.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy, you appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to remember. And potentially lose everything I've built here. And potentially lose everything I've built here. I'm not sure I can take losing everything all over again. And potentially lose everything I've built here. I'm not sure I can take losing. I don't. I'm worried that if I start remembering, I'll lose all of this.
And you don't think it's worth the risk?
I'm just really, really scared.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Razor vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch, or someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh, the man behind it all. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine in. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other...
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
I haven't. Yet. I decided to continue with my degree, so I guess that means I'm not disassociating myself completely from Dad and everything he represents. But he rented out the house, moved to Mumbai. We're not exactly close anymore.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not? Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
If you do find a way to clean up the river, a lot of people will be happy.
I might actually be contributing something to society, for once. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Roman.
Take care, Zoe.